What's up, guys? It's David here, coming at you with a new video. Don't ever make me do that again. It's been a while since I actually spoke to the channel. You know, I've been uploading things intermittently here and there, mostly school projects. But I wanted to introduce a new series that I'm starting called Shot for Shot. Kind of sounds like something that's already been done. Well, that's been used several times, also by Peter McKinnon. So I guess I'm gonna come up with a new video title. Anyways, the purpose of these videos is to learn how to light things that I may not be familiar with already. And so I'm going to take scenes from different YouTube channels, from maybe videos, from movies, maybe photography, just things that I find interesting and that are lit in a well way, and I'm going to try and replicate them myself. So this lighting setup that you're seeing right now is from a channel called Make Art Now. In one of his recent videos, he had this cool shot of him like researching on his computer. I kind of wanted to get that lighting look, and so I did my best with my really ghetto lighting setup. Let me show you the rest of this on my phone. Got my Quasar on my C-stand over there. There's my negative fill I was talking about, real ghetto. And then this beauty, the most ghetto, I've got this crappy newer light. It's like 30 bucks, mounted to these Aputure barn doors because my 300D hasn't arrived yet. Gelled up with some CTO, and then the real ghetto part is it is attached to a selfie stick, because that's the only mount I could really find, which is taped to my tripod. Isn't that lovely? So that's providing my key. That is my fill of sorts. And then yeah, my real shallow depth of field. I have a picture as my master, and he's kind of like scowling. He's like confused. So I'm gonna pull it off to the best of my ability. Alright, here is what the comparison ended up looking like. I'm pretty happy with it for my first try, but there are a few things that I would change if I could do over again. First of all, you'll notice that there's a lot more of this blue, what I call the fill light, in my version than there is in the master. Mostly because his blue light is a harder source. You can see the reflection in his eyes, and so it was easier to keep it from falling off onto the other side of his face. You know, we've got a bit more of a split lighting down the middle with the warm color temperature over here and then the blue lighting over here. Even the background is pretty unaffected on this side of his face from the blue light. And so I used a Quasar, which is an extremely soft source, and so it was hard for me to keep that from spilling all over my face, all over the background. If I looked at this a little closer, I probably would have been able to recognize that sooner. Another problem is that my light over here looks like we both have a hard source, but mine isn't close enough to the camera, and so I'm still getting this big shadow under here, which may have been solved if my blue light were a harder source, but I'd like to maybe punch up my key light more and get it brighter and filling in those shadows a little bit more so that it's not dominated by the blue. Anyhow, I just wanted to kick off this playlist, let you know what I'm going to be working on in the next few months and what will be uploaded to this channel likely in the next few months. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching.